Hey everyone. So, I was told by a couple of guys to do a video just mainly about Magic Chess. And what is it mainly about? It is like team battle tactics, basically. Similar to that, it's all about, in a sense, turn-based, but also like selecting and placements of your heroes or your champions, whatever you want to call them. But I just want to show you guys these roles and the functions that it works and stuff, and whoever has the characters to build up the synergy for it. So in this video, I'll show you guys this new character that I'm playing, or you could say commander, yeah, that I'm playing. Aside from Little Commander, the normal one or the typical Ghost one, I recently got two new commanders, which is Barry, that tiger that looks like what's his face in Kung Fu Panda, the leopard, whatever, and then I got the deer. I think her name is Eva. But yeah, these are the factions, these are roles, and what it means within each roles or synergy that you have. And as you can see, the top right, well, like basically the top column toolbar, whatever you want to call it, those are the roles, and then the factions, which is like the elves, the westerners, the cyborgs and stuff. It's where you can find the characters within the synergy that you could build. So each role has specific effect on it, like a passive. So the first is Weapon Master. It restores. If you have three of the champions on the board, all heroes restores HP by 25% damage dealt. And if you have all six, instead of 25, it's 65. And that's Weapon Master, and that's really common. Most of the characters are really common because they cost like one coin, which is like Z Long here, and Zilong costs one coin. Alucard costs three. And Freya costs three. I think the blue one indicates that it costs three. The clear silver one or white one, plain one, it's one. The green one costs two. And then like Lu Yi over here, if you look at where the elementalist is at, she's purple, so she costs four coins. And then Damos costs since he's like orange, what you would call it like legendary character, he costs five coins basically. So each it does vary what kind of combination or technique that you want to go by. So each role does mean a lot, means something when you combine them or pair them up with other synergies as well, which is what I'm gonna show you in a bit. So target man is the next role, and basically gives you shield. Every two target man you have on the field, it gets 8 grids of shields, and then every four a full stack where you get eight more with 16% health. Marksman builds up critical damage each time, each synergy you have. And Elementalist, which is probably one of the most OP on for Magic Chess, because it raises up a level by one. And if you have full max 4 Elementalists on the field, you can raise up to two heroes, allied heroes on the board by one level, which is really OP. And then Mage is probably one of the strongest, but then it's very difficult to obtain Mage with the synergy that they have, especially get up to 6. So when you get the chance to, Mage can be really strong in the beginning, but if you don't like level them up, which you have to combine 3 of the same characters to become one level, basically level 1 or level 2, whatever. It'll be 2 stars basically, so that's level 2, and you have to stack 3 of a kind to become level 2 in a sense, if you get what I mean. And then Mage is one of the strongest if you get all 6 synergy, which is kind of difficult to get. Guardian gives you a physical defense. It basically gives you a special shield aura with the Guardians that if you have 3 stacks. Shapeshifters restores 50% HP and gain the ability of Shapeshift. Increases the damage by 50% upon Shapeshift. So Yu Zhong is really good with a combination of Zax or Selena in this Magic Chess game. And then Wrestler, which is one of the best too, because it stuns. And if you can see your enemy team, you basically win. You get a higher chance. Wrestler is also kind of hard to get because they cost a lot. You look at the list, most of them are 2 coins or three and up. Basically, there's not really a one or two. One cost of wrestlers. Assassins, they build upon attack speed. Basic attack and attack speed. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and I'm gonna start the gameplay for you guys. Thank you. Alright, so I'm just gonna show you guys, as I said before, this was one of my best games out there because I was trying this new tactic, this new strategy to find synergy, and I was playing Eva. Like I said before, I just recently got her, and her ability, her first ability, is basically trying to get 4 synergies. As you can see on the top left corner, it shows you if you got the synergies. And just showing you guys, I was attempted to go for the, Weapon Master, which increases, as I said before, increases the physical defense and such. So the goal here is to really find the most synergy or level up your characters as fast as you can, so that way they could be stronger and they could, beat the other players' teams, in a sense. So I was really going for the typical Weapon Master's synergy, which is all 6, and like I said before, most of them cost like really cheap, like 1 coin or so. And sometimes, in the later game, it does get a little harder to get, so you have to use like a clone cube in a sense to finish. And yeah, if you guys watch this gameplay and such, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys are interested in playing as well. If you guys like these kind of videos or content that I'm showing here, so that way I know if I should continue on doing it or not. Thank you, and hope you guys enjoy. So if you guys want to know the strategy to this game overall, the first round, you really don't want to rotate, your champion select characters when you're selecting a champion, because you kind of want to save your money, so that way you could level up your commander up, so that way you can add on additional allies into the board. And as you guys can see, you want to have Lord Yi and Aurora on the map because they're 2 of the best elementalists in Magic Chess game. And as you guys can see, they're really good with crowd control and stopping the enemy team, basically. And Argus as well. If you have Argus holding Revitalize and the Golden Staff, as you guys can see right now, he can basically tank anyone. Like, he's really OP. He attacks super fast, and then his passive is, it gives him additional attack too, so he attacks like super fast. So he could just regenerate his health while revitalizing and also killing using his Warmaw passive. So you guys watch it, you know, and just look at Argus, as he just basically destroy the whole team. Once he's like level 3, he's super OP in general. He could tank like even tanks. And yeah, he's one of the best carry or underdog characters that people don't really use, but now it's kind of slowly getting picked up on how he plays. So yeah, just keep in mind, if you guys want to go this strategy, it's yeah, easy picking if you get Liu Yi and Aurora on the board right away like I did. I got pretty lucky. So this game is kind of, you know, based on how lucky you get with the, you know, the character select, or uh, when you select the characters on the board, on the board, and it shows you too. So you gotta be pretty lucky on the roll and such. So overall, just do your best to you know, get the best energy. Like I said before, for me, my preference, I think the Elementalist synergy is one of the best next to you know, the Weapon Masters, and they're just easy to get. You know, especially these kind of three synergies that I have on the top left corner, as you can see. They're really easy to get because first of all, they cost less. Second of all, you know, they approach more in the early games, in the early rounds. And this is the third round already. As you guys can see on the right side of the game, everyone's like almost dead, and I'm like, well, yeah, in the beginning I lose a lot of health, but you'll see I'll come back in this game. But overall, you don't want to be like 8th place or 7th place. Basically, you want to be at least 4th place because you'll gain at least a little bit of points for, you know, your experience. So yeah. The reason why I lost that round was because of placement. Which is why you should always remember that, you know, you gotta switch things around. Sometimes make sure, you know, like the tanks are usually in the front, or the one that can actually hold on the health, and then damage dealers, or, you know, like mages could be in the middle of the back, basically. So that way they could be protected. I mean, it's just like you know, real game. You really want to play smart and do placements. So yeah. And the objective overalls is, you know, don't ever go for a champion when it's the end of each round, unless it's necessary, like I did. Like first round, I knew that, you know, I just need Liu Yi as the last synergy for the Dragon Altar, and then I'll be ready for continue on the next synergy. You know? And that's why, you know, you usually will pick, if it benefits you to pick a champion in the first round, do it. But if it doesn't, don't do it. Go for like an item that will benefit you, you know, and the whole team in the long run. So I got pretty lucky to get Liu Yi in the first round, and then like the next round I got Aurora. So it was like already like, yeah, I'm gonna win this because I have like two of the best elementalists, you know, of the game. And overall, I just need like my placements, and I just need to get like my 3, you know, like northerns, ice, you know, characters on the map, and then basically they get their mana boost, as you can see. And you know, that's why you can see Aurora always, well, basically she was like quick to able to use her ultimate, which is pretty OP because it stuns everyone. So, crowd control, guys. Crowd control is OP. Now you guys can see I got 6, and I could stack up to 6 weapon masters right now, but now I just need to level up my commander. I have to put on more champions on the map. And as Damus, and he usually is good at late game, or at the close to the very end of the game or turns, because he is a weapon master and a demon. So basically it's double stacks and it'll give me a full synergy of that. So overall, this game I knew that I was gonna win. You know, around this time when you can see you're top 4. I'm top 4 right now, and you know I know that like all I need to do is placements. You know, if anything, if I lose, it's gonna be placements. If I'm gonna lose, it's because I misplaced my characters and I should have placed it better so that way I could defend you know, my elementalist. And yeah, because once your team is mostly level 2 like this, you're pretty much unstoppable. And if you get like Poe or a tank that's level 3, you know, yeah, you're pretty much pretty OP. Unless you have 2 on the field, then yeah, they're pretty much strong. Argus the tank. Like I said, elementalist ability, they level up a random ally hero on your side of the team, and you know, when everyone's level 2 like this, someone's gonna about to be level 3 with Poe. Or Akai, I keep calling Poe because, you know, Akai looks like Poe for me, I don't know. But yeah, so that was placement when I lost, but overall, I keep on pushing, keep on, you know, switching things around, seeing what's fit, as you can see. So placement matters a lot in this game. When you get down to synergy, you understand the synergies. It's next is placements, and knowing how to place your character matters a lot and plays a big role in this game. So as you guys can see, I basically destroyed this team. They only got like Aurora and maybe Franco. That was it. So yeah. Once I put down Martis on the map, that's it. I have a full 6 team, well, weapons master team. That guy just surrendered because he knew that he was gonna lose. And look at this comeback. I think after this match, when I defeated him, I was able to get like the ally perks or the faction and the function, and yeah, I put down Martis and it was GG. See, there you go. Last round is done. New round is beginning. And I picked the additional add ally to board. And I just added Martis. Bam. Full stack synergy. And I was lucky to get like Damus's last Damus pick. So overall, I knew that this round I won already. And yeah, like even though I can't complete Argus's level 3, it was okay because overall I had the better team. I had the first 6 stack synergy. And even though their Yuuzhan was tanky as heck, you know, Argus was also really tanky. As you can see, he didn't really die until the end there. And yeah, like, I took this game easily because of the support that I had and the synergies that I played for. But thank you for watching, and hope you guys enjoy this whole video.